Hey guys, what's up? It's Unrested here, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's a massive storm going on behind me. I don't think you can really see it. So I'm going to do something really stupid, and I'm going to go ahead and try and walk around in this storm, because I need to go to the grocery store anyway, and talk to you about typhoons in Japan. Having been a native of Florida myself, I'm pretty used to typhoons. And typhoon is just the Japanese name for a hurricane. It's really not any different than a hurricane. It's just where in the world these things happen is what they name it. So in Asia, a hurricane is just called a typhoon. So now we're going to go out in this here now. As you can see, already getting poured on. My umbrella's probably going to break while I'm recording. That's fine. Oh shit, it's about to happen. Do my best to make it through this. Now, it's kind of hard struggle to hold on to this. Oh, you can see my umbrella almost gave out there. Holding on to it as tight as I can, getting poured on. I'm literally wearing my rain shirt today. This is my rain shirt. It's just a swimming shirt, and as you can tell, that's the end of my umbrella. It's broken, it did. Okay. So, as you can see, I broke my umbrella. There it is, right there. That's my broken umbrella. Okay. I'm going to set it down for a second and take some cover. Sounds like a good idea. Not such a bad thing to do when you've just broken your umbrella. Give me just a second here. Alright. At a little temple right now that I can get underneath. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to nicely place my umbrella in their rack that holds umbrellas. And then when I come back, I will pick it up so that I am not somebody who's littering. So now I'm going to continue to walk in the rain. Oh, look at this over here. Here we go. You can see two more umbrellas that died to the storm. You're probably wondering, like, what's open when there's a huge typhoon? Well, pretty much almost everything stays open in Japan. That's kind of a nice thing, but it's also kind of the bad thing, because if you have a job, you're probably going to end up going to work. I work at a kindergarten. Recently is one of the jobs I work on the side here, and it actually closes. Most of those will close. They have a pretty good reason to close, considering they're trying to keep kids safe, and it's not exactly safe to keep them out of school that's being pounded by a typhoon. And plus, they don't want to be held responsible if, anything crazy goes down. So that's, I guess, the advantage of being a teacher in Japan. Oh, I'm getting really cold. Cold. Alright, I'm under some cover now. You can see there, though, it's just pouring down. Cats and dogs. So, but the good news is that you can pretty much go to any store. Usually most stores are open during these days. So right now that's what I'm doing. I need to go get some groceries, and that's why I'm braving this to not only make you a video but also go shopping. Anyway, that's just a little bit about typhoons. If you have more questions about how typhoons go in Japan, and if you want to see more inclement weather raining down like that, stay tuned to Unrested. Leave a message down below in the comment and ask what questions you would have about a typhoon, because this is just kind of a makeshift on-the-spot JFAQ. I'm Unrested with the questions you requested. I'm going to turn my phone off so it doesn't die from getting too wet.